Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I'm going to be talking about Born in China, the 2017 film. It's a nature film put out by Disney. And so I saw it this weekend on Saturday with my son Logan. And it was very surprising. I would say it's a 4 out of 5 movie. I really enjoyed this film. They did some really exceptional things in this film. By the way, everything in this trailer is spoiler free. All right, so I was really quite surprised. So the story, the story of the film, and it does have a story to the film, which was delightful. It was very, very well done. It really had a narrative for 4 primary characters. So one, the film did a great job of saying this is China, and then showing China from the perspective of animals. Okay, you really don't see China from the perspective of human beings at all. Okay, at all. Which is fine. You know, this is a nature film, so I get it. You know, they're just drawing boundaries around the film to give the film a distinct shape, and I think they did a fantastic job of doing that. It was really very, very well done. So the film goes into the lives of 4 distinct animals. Dawa, a snow leopard, serious predator animal. Very, very cool to see this character in the. And Dawa is a female who had 2 cubs, snow leopard cubs. Then the next one, so you had Dawa the snow leopard, Yaya the giant panda, and her baby panda. You had Tay, who was a young golden monkey. And then you had Mei, who was a chiru. And a chiru is a plains goat. A goat that just kind of runs along the plains, right? Really cool. So really 4 distinct characters. And that's one of the things that, actually I do think this was a mistake in the film, that I was a part of the film I didn't really like, was just the end credits, right? So they did this great job of just taking all of the humanity out of this film and just having animals and the environment. I thought it really did a good job. But at the very, very end of the film, you see all the camera crew, right? And they actually talk to the camera and all that kind of stuff. I really feel it took away from the film because it really kind of removed the magic of this really humanless environment. The whole film is humanless until the end credits, where they have the people talking at the camera, and they're mostly looks like British camera guys, right? And directors and such. A lot of time-lapse people, really high-end technical material, and there's some real problems with the end. I feel like the credits, they really should have removed that from the film, and the reason why is it just really took you out of what they had just built. And I think a lot of people don't watch credits, but the Garibays watch credits all the time, all the way, to the last second, right? It's just something the Garibays do. It's a tradition in our family. But the narrative of the animals is really there, and it's really fantastic. So Dawa is, you see her hunting, you get to see her hunt, and also you get to see her defend her territory. Tay, the golden monkey, you really got this story of Tay as trying to find his place within his family, because he's recently had a sister who was born, and that was really, really fascinating, just what that was like for him. And I think his name is Jim Kransky. He is the guy who plays, I think it's John Kransky. He is Emily Blunt's husband, and the guy who played Jim on The Office. He does all the voices and the narration in the film. And it was great. He did a wonderful job with it. He was very easy to understand. He was able to jump in and just kind of do some cute voices for the animals and really kind of give you, and really that's another thing is, this movie does a great job of just telling these really simple stories that are just kind of laid over the animal world, and it was very cute and actually helpful, to kind of keep your attention on it. It's really excellent, right? Just fantastic job. Yaya, you get to see this gigantic panda and her little baby panda, which is absolutely adorable. super cute, and it goes through the mother's struggle to watch her little baby panda grow and learn to climb trees, because she keeps trying to take him out of the trees, and the reason why is she doesn't want him to get too high and fall and break some of his limbs, right? And I was amazed. I had heard that pandas could climb trees, but I had no idea how well. And so this movie shows that, and that was really interesting. Oh my goodness, these Maymay, the Chiru, this plains goat from China. Wow, like, you know, it was amazing getting to see them move, and just what their culture was like. Maymay's story is not as cohesive as anyone else's story, but you really just get a sense that they're nomads, that these Chiru are nomads, and that she's part of a culture. But it was also very strange, like, all of the animals are anthropomorphized, not absolutely not, I don't think. Well, some through the editing, you know, and then through what they chose to show and what they didn't, which I was really shocked at how much they chose to show and what they didn't show. And you know, but again, spoiler free, so I'm not going to get into any of that here. And so it was really, really, really good. I highly recommend seeing this movie if. All right, so if you enjoy nature films and if you have a child, okay? But 4 out of 5 film, really dug it. Take a look. Take care, everybody.